Salute to the MABW team. I'm back with another video. Let's get right into the damn video.
My name is the HCX Hottie. I grew up in a little town in Texas. I have a twin sister. Being a twin affected the relationship I had with my body because my twin sister was always smaller. I was always the naturally more curvy one. When I had my son, I was 13 days away from being 18 years old. I was a child and I had a child. Having a child changed my body in ways that I was not ready for. I had stretch marks, I had hormonal imbalances, I had PCOS.
Congratulations, that's a part of being a mother. I always say that. Stretch marks comes with the territory. Body disfigurement, a little bit, it comes with the territory. But I would think at 18, if you had a child that young, you can definitely bounce back. That's what I would think. Okay?
All these things that
If y'all notice, to the bros out there, and to some of the women, it's always a blame game on the child on why your body is the way it is. When that, like at the age of 18, I would think that you can bounce back and get your body back intact after having a baby. It ain't like you had your baby like in your 30s and 40s or some shit like that. But of course, like they use the reason for getting the surgery because of what their baby did to them. I've heard this so many times just doing videos. You ruined me. It's like, go to the gym then.
that caused me to maintain or gain weight. I was unhappy with my body. I worked out. I ended up losing 30 pounds naturally. But it didn't make me lose weight and be smaller in the waist and bigger in the, so.
When and why did you decide to get your first BBL?
I decided to get my first BBL in 2018. I went to Mexico. Was I nervous? I was terrified. Right after the procedure, it felt like I got hit by a bus, so there was that. But after the procedure, I felt really good. I still had stretch marks though, so.
There you have it right there. So pretty much you got the BBL for nothing. And you know what the funny thing is? Dudes in real time, we don't even care if y'all got stretch marks. That's the funny thing. Yeah. What do y'all notice in this picture right here? All this shit is filtered up. All of it. So they sit and get these procedures, but in real life, they still got to do other things to make themselves look better. They can get all the surgery. They can get all the surgeries in the world and they'll never be happy, no matter what. No matter what. So let's think about it. She risked possibly losing her life to get a BBL, and she still has stretch marks. She could have lost her life in Mexico, possibly. You never know how these surgeries going to turn out. So she possibly could have lost her life. Next thing you know, yeah, I got a BBL, but I still got stretch marks. Stretch marks for the most part, they don't go anywhere. They don't.
I got the second BBL for that reason, and I wanted more hips. I didn't have a lot of hips before. I woke up and I'm like, oh, my butt feels like I went through the whole procedure again. And my doctor is like, well, we had to add more fat to your butt to route out your hips. So that is the booty you see today. That is insane.
So I'm currently getting some content for my spicy page.
There you go. They make it seem like, yeah, I got the surgery because I'm disgusted with the stretch marks. My baby did it. Yeah, let me make some spicy content. Even though I got a young daughter or a son, I'm gonna still make some spicy content. They do all this shit for likes. All of it. And kids got to look at their mother one day online like this. It's the end game for you bops.
The reaction has been pretty good.
All of the negativity actually triggered it. I posted in a bathing suit and I showed my butt for the first time. Out of the 8.2 million people that viewed that video, a lot of people were being negative. The first 2 days, I was responding to everybody until I realized I couldn't win because their only objective was to be mean. I got some good stuff like Simply Gorgeous, Hi, beautiful lady. You're a very beautiful woman. Good Lord. Let's see. Now on to the.
Look, all the surgeries in the world is not going to take this away. It's not going to take these marks appear away. It's not going to change the way your face look. All the surgeries in the world ain't going to change nothing. And ladies, that's what dudes are going to say when you get butt surgeries. That's their MO. That's some of the bros out there MO. And I totally get it. Like, you're going to get, just the thing, y'all not open to criticism when y'all post yourselves online. Y'all think every comment's supposed to be good. It's gonna be some type of balance no matter what. Like everybody is not gonna have nice things to say about you online. And that's what you gotta deal with when you're a spicy creator, unfortunately. But some of y'all think that everything's supposed to be like butterflies and rainbows when you post yourself online with a crooked BBL. Like people are supposed to say, yeah, you got the perfect ass. It's like, yo, some people might say you ain't even have to do that. Or some people might say that shit looks botched. But people can you're gonna have to be open to criticism online. That's what comes with the territory. And I always try to tell people that. That's why I say be careful what you post online if you don't want to be criticized.
The negative. This got to be a prank. Okay, now come out and tell us the truth. It's not funny anymore. Why would she let them do this to her? I mean, you bought it and now you have to live with it. What the F did they do to you? Oh, and somebody said you just need the rest of your legs. What we're really talking about at the end of the day is about another woman's butt cheeks.
That's what I'm saying. It's hold on, let me get it. This shit is never gonna balance out because you're gonna have the ass, but the legs aren't gonna match. So people are gonna be able to tell. That's why I said y'all be getting these botched surgeries out in Mexico or the DR, wherever you go, and it's like it's never gonna even out. And like most people can tell, and then when they criticize you online or say something like, "Yo, you need to add a little bit more meat to your legs, you need to round out your hips, the back is sagging like a diaper," y'all get mad about it. But y'all the one that keep posting online for views and likes and hearts and all that shit. Y'all do it to yourselves.
I encourage the internet to just be a little bit nicer because you just never know what people are going through or what they've been through, putting your body.
What is she going through? To me, it seemed like you want to post your body. You're the one that wants to do spicy content. This is what you wanted. The internet doesn't have to be nice to you. This is not the way the world works. You can't encourage the internet to be nice. The internet is a brutal place. The internet is an honest place as well. You're putting yourself on Front Street like this. Nobody's making you do it. Nobody's making you do what you're doing as a grown ass woman. Nobody told you to go get surgery and then make spicy content and post yourself online. Because I always tell the people out there, this is all these bops got left, like her. Let me be clear. All they got left is to show their body off. This is all they got left. Nothing else.
Under a very stressful, very dangerous procedure more than once. It's kind of crazy.
You did.
The second BBL.
We supposed to be like we supposed to have sympathy for you because or show some type of remorse for you because you went under two procedures that you didn't have to get twice. You the one that wanted to get a BBL. So why should the internet, I'm not saying anybody should go say anything to her, that's on y'all. But why can't people over the internet say anything about your botched BBL possibly because you went through two dangerous procedures that you didn't have to get? That makes no sense. You risked your life. And you're a mother. So you could have possibly left your child behind. Y'all don't even be thinking about y'all kids. I always say that. A lot of these mothers that get these procedures, they don't even be thinking about what happens if I end up leaving this earth and my kid is left behind. Imagine your kid knowing you was taken out because you wouldn't got a BBL that's still botched.
So I was in surgery for double the time that I should have been. I lost a lot of blood. My twin sister and my mother were driving down to Mexico by the time I came out of recovery because they thought I was gone. Everything was seemingly normal for a few days. And then I ended up passing out while getting a massage. I went to go to the hospital to go get checked out, and I didn't get out for another 3.5 months.
Wow.
I had an infection in my skin. So I got a skin graft where they removed skin from my thighs and put it on my stomach. I had to have 6 blood transfusions. I had 5 emergency surgeries. The worst part wasn't the complications, it wasn't the pain that I experienced. I really, really regret the fear and just emotional distress that I put on my sister and my mother. You know, I already have a brother that passed, so to think another sibling is about to be gone or another child from my mother, that was like the worst part for me.
Yeah, but you know what? They can say this crap right now, and I've said this before. How many times have y'all seen reactions or me do videos about these women that get BBL, and what do they end up saying? Because they always end up saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna go get the procedure. I feel like I need another one. I'm gonna go get it done again." All this shit don't be meaning nothing to them because y'all hear them yourself saying, "I'm gonna go get a procedure again. I'm not happy." They still won't be happy, and they'll still go get something else done to their body. But they'll talk about, yeah, it would have been bad if my mom. She ain't say shit about her kid. She just said about, it would have been crazy if I'd have lost my life, and my mom already lost a son. What about your child? Do y'all ever think about y'all child or no? She ain't mentioned the child yet. How would that have affected the child? That would have came first for me.
Hello?
Crazy.
What did you think of my results after the surgery?
Wow.
I wasn't really focused on your results after the surgery.
Yeah.
Because you almost died.
Right.
Why, pray tell, did you feel the need to get a second procedure?
Exactly.
Why did that make you feel that you would be as attractive as you could be?
Exactly.
Having a flatter stomach and a bigger butt.
Yeah, but it's still, this is the problem. Y'all think y'all gonna be more attractive. People can tell when y'all have had them stomach surgeries be looking weird on y'all. People can actually tell. The butt and the stomach surgery, people can tell when you got the fake abs, the fake, it's weird. It looks weird. People could tell when you actually worked for it and when you didn't. And y'all be wanting to look better, but the thing is, what's the end game? Is it to like just keep on doing spicy content for life? Because your body ain't gonna last that. Your body, first and foremost, is not even that deal, but your body is not gonna last that. It's not gonna be that way forever. Y'all just be getting surgeries to fix every problem. Y'all don't be watching what y'all eat. Y'all don't be hitting the gym. It's certain stuff that you got to do to keep your body looking nice. And some of the women that come online like you, let me be clear, y'all don't want to put in the work. The only option for y'all is, okay, I'm big now, or I look like this, or this body part looks like this. Let me go get a surgery done. Y'all be going broke getting surgeries all day, straight broke.
Because like that, well, that's my idea of attractiveness, and that's what I wanted. So
I mean, it was scary. When we drove down there, like, you were dead, they wouldn't let us get in contact with you. There was a language barrier. I mean, it was a lot. And then when I saw you in the hospital for the month afterwards, like, I feel angry.
every day was like not knowing if you're gonna wake up again.
In my mind, nothing is worth having to be like, oh, I woke up this morning.
Yeah, no. I definitely regret it.
But once I got past the like,
and you regret it, and you went down there, like if you got it the first time and never get it again, you could say I regret getting a surgery the first time. If you get it the second time, you don't regret it, and you really don't care about your life that much. That's just my opinion, though. I feel like women that keep on going back to get surgeries, you don't care about your life like that. And I really feel it's a mental disorder or a mental disconnect somewhere upstairs. Especially when you have a child, because it's like these women be hearing about how these girls be out here dying on these surgery tables when they're getting these BBL procedures done. They hear about it all the time, and they'll still go do it again and again and again until they don't wake up.
Oh, she's gonna live. I was like, oh my God.
What?
This thing is huge.
When this second BBL was new, Everybody was, oh my goodness, you're gonna be knocking over things, and oh my goodness, it's so huge, and I thought that they were being dramatic. They were not. I was even shocked.
I'm realizing that you and I are just very different, you know, and this is what makes you happy.
So you're happy?
Yes. Do I ultimately wish that you wouldn't have done it? Yes.
I don't blame the doctor. Every doctor I asked told me that sometimes these things happen. I regret.
Oh my God. These doctors be telling y'all anything. These things. I bet the doctor didn't tell you that before the surgeries. That's what these doctors and these surgeons won't tell you. Like, yo, you could come out in this procedure, it can kind of like fuck you up, right? They don't say that before because they want that money. Afterwards, they'll tell you, or when you go to see a new doctor, yeah, these things happen, so now we gotta fix it. They're salespeople, everybody. That's what they do. It's going to be one doctor that messes you up. He ain't going to tell you shit. And then it's going to be another doctor that wants your money to fix this, to fix it. And he ain't going to possibly, or he or she ain't going to fix it either. So now you ain't ever going to be able to show your butt cheeks again out in public because your butt going to look just all botched up. Or people going to make fun because the legs aren't matching the buttocks.
Putting everybody through, I put them through. So yeah, I definitely regret it.
Yeah, right.
Has it put me off getting more procedures? Yeah.
That's a lie.
It has. Now, will I get a revision on some things? Yes, I will. But no, it's not like I'm not going to go get a bigger butt and all that other stuff anymore. No, I'm not.
There's no room for a bigger butt, I believe. I don't see how that would be possible.
There's room for a bigger butt. I've seen bigger.
It's bigger in Texas. No.
Well, okay. I'll call you.
You're never gonna win the competition with the big butt competition. You bops are never gonna win. You think it's room for bigger? You think what you got isn't big enough right now? There's always room for bigger. You're not gonna win that competition. It's always gonna be somebody that got a bigger butt than yours. You're not gonna win. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be more perfect. Everything's gonna match more. You're not gonna win that competition. What's the end game? I really be thinking that some of these chicks aren't satisfied until they don't wake up off the operating table. I really think that. They keep on playing Russian roulette with their life. And they're dead serious.
Oh, you beg. These days, people are like, oh, y'all look like sisters for sure. Or like, they look me up and down like, are you sure y'all twins? Since getting my BBLs, my clothing style has changed dramatically. It's much more showy. I'm a lot more confident. I think that people assume that I do it for the attention of men. And one thing I learned is you can never do anything for a man. Men like sex appeal. It comes in different forms. So I never did it for a man. I was never meant to be covered up. I was never meant to be hidden. So
you were never meant to be covered up. Just how these chicks think. Let me go get surgery, get a fake body so I can show it off because I wasn't meant to be covered up. As a grown-ass woman, and that's a mother, I wasn't meant to be covered up. Well, go hit the stripper pole then. You don't got to be covered up. Go make some money for real, for real. But it's honestly sad that you think like this when you're a mother. Like if you were my mother, I would be like highly disappointed in you and I wouldn't want you to fucking claim me. Like, mom, just, you can, but just don't let people know, like, don't walk me to school or don't drop me off, just like be in a cut somewhere. Cause I don't want my homeboys trying to like, I seen your mom on some spicy content earlier type shit.
definitely how I dress now represents me and who I am. You can see judgment on a person's face, or a whisper or a point, or somebody trying to sneak and take a picture of you. They want to see me dance. I just do a little wiggle and then I'm done, and they are just so... It doesn't make me feel put down or woe is me. It just makes me feel like, why are you placing, of all places, your judgment on my booty cheeks?
You're placed in there. Look what you just did. I don't know who the guy was next to you, but you said they be wanting to see you shake it or dance a little bit. You shake and dance for the person, and then you say you don't know why they're placing judgment on your booty cheeks. You're entertain. You're literally entertaining them with your butt cheeks. You're doing it to yourself. And then, like I said before, later on down the road, these are the same chicks that'll come back online and trauma dump. Something is mentally wrong with them. Like it's
If you're gonna be so negative and you're just gonna talk all of this stuff about me and the booty cheeks at the end of the day, that's what it's about. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them to you.
she's using this as an excuse. Well, keep on. I mean, the bros will take it, but I mean, do what you do. Don't get mad when people criticize you online, though. When they keep it, because it'll never stop. So you be showing your booty cheeks all day. If y'all gonna talk about it, I'm just gonna keep showing them. Okay, keep on showing them. How is that hurting us or affecting us in real time? You showing your butt cheeks, how's that affecting the average person out there? They'll come, slide through, leave a comment, and bounce.
And you can kiss them.
Let's stop the damn video right there. Good luck with your future endeavors. Good luck to your child as well. Anyways, that's my video for today. If you like the video, of course, comment, like, and subscribe. It ain't costing you a damn thing. And of course, I'ma holler back at y'all later. Peace.